Lewis Brindley. What character is on this loading screen, sir?
Hello, welcome. Well, I don't know. We'll find out.
It was Legion Commandeer.
Was
I
it?
reckon that's a portent of things to come. There she is in the background. It's Legion.
Very cool. We see another Jakira, we see another Ogre Magi, but there's a Skyrath.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how he does. We got a Luna, which we haven't seen much of.
Oh, hello, Joe here. Before we get too into it, I just want to let you know if you've been enjoying this series, you might also enjoy Pyrion's in-house streams. It's essentially a live version of this, but all the players are members of the community. So if that sounds like your kind of deal, go give Pyrion a follow over on his Twitch. Anyway, back with the thing.
Welcome back. Welcome. How have you been?
I can't wait. I've been great. I love these so much.
They're a joy to watch. We got 69 playing Luna. Nice. We got Bulby playing Huskar.
Yeah, who's gone for the Bracer Tango build. It looks like he's going to be the mid. We have Offlane Void.
There's a Void. I didn't even realise we've got another carry. Sure.
Offlane Void, classic.
Techies just supporting
one of my
in the
favourites.
And then
Ogre.
Okay, God. Team packed full of energy. And then on the other side, we got the real Pure as a Jakiro.
We got Daft Legion. We've got Blur Off Undying. It's real Fanky as Slark and Persia. the once nation of Persia, or the region, or the geographical idea of Persia is a hero here. Sentry, the old Ward then Sentry combo. You love to see it. That's what you get. That is what you get at this level.
Look at this invasion of the Radiant.
This is bold.
Slark just casually chilling on that room, giving no fucks.
But look at how much agi
what's happened with Undyne? Oh, Undyne put down his tombstone, level 1.
Yeah, level 1 tombstone.
God.
Look at the Void. Void has to live for 6 more seconds. He gets eaten. It's a double kill.
That tombstone was devastating.
It was. It is so strong. It is so strong. But it only takes 4 attacks to destroy it, Lewis. So if they had just clicked it 4 times between the 3 of them, they would have lived.
Right, they all would have lived, yeah.
So that is already 1 permanent agi for Slark.
It's real fanky, guys. It's already getting real fanky. Level 1 Void is called level 1, which is going to be confusing.
So you sometimes see Offlane Void when he has something that combos really well with Chronosphere. Okay?
Right.
For example, Invoker now has an Aghanim's upgrade, which causes a spell called Cataclysm, which summons 2 Sunstrikes for every enemy hero on their location. If you can chrono the enemy team and he uses Cataclysm, it's a team wipe. It's devastating.
So you just have the Offlane Void just in case.
You just have the Offlane Void, and all he does is build items that make him live and be able to get chrono off, and it doesn't really matter what else he does. And if the game goes on later, you've got another carry. It's a Void who's still a ball bag. A good Chronosphere can win any game. There are a few spells that can do that. Black Hole and Chronosphere are those spells.
Tombstone down. And
another Tombstone kill.
Luna.
It's just sitting there. It takes 4 attacks to destroy it. No, he's got it to level 2. So now it takes 5 attacks.
Oh, he is leveling up.
You max this if you want.
Really?
I like Soul Rip. I do like Soul Rip. It's a really good burst damage spell. But if you don't have the mana for it, Tombstone is enough. Tombstone and Legion, that'll fuck you up.
So Soul Rip does damage to someone based on the amount of units around them? Or something
Yes.
like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So look at this Techies just going in.
The old Techies.
So
we've seen that
if you look at Soul Rip, it does damage or heal per unit. So your zombies count as units, as do the creeps. So the whole point is you dump the heal on them when they're surrounded by zombies, and it's like a massive nuke. Or you put it on your teammate, and it's a massive heal. So it is a really strong
and you
spell.
can heal your Tombstone as well, actually, couldn't it?
You can heal your Tombstone, exactly. So I really like it. You do see people max decay. Don't ever max decay.
Oh, that used to be the go-to build. So this
yes, but that was not the correct go-to build. Just want to point this out.
Okay.
It was a go-to build for people who were bad. You should not max decay because all it does lower the cooldown. But you do not have the mana to be spamming an 85 mana spell every 4 seconds at level 3 or 4. You just don't. And it still steals 4 strength.
But
it's
this
not
guy
worth it.
Look, he's got 4 strength stolen. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you take a level in it for sure.
He's got his mana boots already.
He has, dude. He's got 3 kills.
He got his mana
is
boots.
flying.
It's 3 minutes. He's got mana boots. That is the fastest I've seen in forever.
But please, Undying's out there. 1 level in it is fine. But you just saw the power of level 1 Tombstone.
It's real
Classic is going to just give up his life.
It's getting real fanky in the top lane.
Fanky with the agi. Oh my god, he just got bashed. And then Void runs away. Classic. So the Undying is... I don't know what he's doing. He's bringing a creep back around here for Daff. So here's an interesting thing. Oh my god.
So,
the Tombstone goes down.
Okay, so they're just going to run him down to this tower. They've already got a couple of zombies on them each. He's just going to...
But know how the zombies... Look. If he does the soul rip... Look at that. Bloop, takes a bit of health off her, and then she dies to the overwhelming odds. Yep. He healed himself to help with the dive.
Right.
And then Daff got the Luna with the overwhelming odds.
So talk about Legion's abilities for a second, because I can't quite remember what they all do.
So, overwhelming odds, if you look at that, the base damage of it is 60, but per creep that's around there and per hero, it does more.
So it's similar to the Soul Rip, actually, in a sense.
Yeah. Similar in that essence. The more things there are around, the better. Okay, so if you go up and overwhelming odds the enemy when they're in a huge creep wave and they're all surrounded, it does a lot of AoE damage. But her best spell, bar none, is press the attack.
God, Skywrath rotation. Killing Void on the tower.
Pre-level 6 rotation as well. That is rare. So the best spell that she has is press the attack, because it is a strong dispel. If you're stunned, if you're purged, a strong dispel is so good in this game.
So is that only
if you're
on her?
slowed, if
so
you're stunned, no. She can use it on teammates.
But how does she use it if she's stunned?
No, obviously if she's stunned, she can't. All right,
sorry.
I'm saying it's a super good spell because she can use it on teammates. It is so strong.
Thanks for the clarification.
That's all right.
I'm here to ask the stupid question.
No, absolutely. Look, the number one thing we get asked is, Dota is so fucking complicated. Thank you for making it slightly simpler. Like, I love that.
Oh, that Techies. That's such a ball ache, that fucking jump that he keeps doing. It is a lot of damage. It.
But if you look at press the attack, the other thing it does is it gives you HP regen. At level 1, it gives you 30 HP regen. So if Daff uses it now, just use it, Daff. You've got a soul ring, mate. Just use it. Why wouldn't he use it? Oh, and they kill the Undying. He just dived, I guess? Where is Daff going? Dude, you have press the attack.
And a soul ring. So the point is that you're supposed to press the attack to heal yourself, and then use the soul ring to give yourself the mana to press the attack to, it's a whole cycle. The whole reason you get the soul ring is to do...
I see what you're saying. Yes.
Right?
He absolutely should be using it. Instead, he's just not. I do not understand. Oh my god.
Oh shit, Daff. Go!
Well, he didn't lose the duel, but I'm calling that a 0-1 on duels for Daff so far.
Okay, well, that's fine.
If he had pressed the attack before he dueled, he wins that duel.
I see, because it gives him bonus attack speed as well.
And the regen.
Well, I'm sure he'll figure it out.
I am not. I'm willing to bet money that he will not.
So, where's Skywrath and what's he doing? And where's Huskar? What's he doing? So Huskar died in mid?
Huskar died. Skywrath has, just brown boots and a bottle. He is just in base.
Oh, shit.
Is he thinking? Is he AFK? Luna died, got dived. Let's talk about Undying ult. It is so good. It slows you. It amps damage. It gives him more strength. It gives him more movement. It lasts 40 seconds. It is so strong. Because the one thing you need as Undying is the ability to stay alive in fights, and this helps so much. It honestly changed the hero. Yeah, they killed the ogre. There's a nice ice path. Can we get the leash? We can't.
There you go, little jump away.
Void with a non-escape.
Little tiny heal for that time. But Slot coming back in under the tower. Look at the dire diving towers. They're diving towers top, they're diving towers bottom.
Huskar goes in, he gets the disarm on Huskar. He doesn't have the mana.
This should be a dead Slot. Yes, okay. But then Skywrath gets revenge. But Huskar, can he get his heals?
He silenced him. Huskar didn't have armlet yet. He's okay, he's very strong.
Huskar. You're very high regen.
Look at his regen.
There's the ice path, which doesn't do any damage.
It does a little bit. 50 damage, I think.
Fuck all damage it does. Oh, okay. Well, now they're diving past, but Luna comes in with her ult. Unfortunately, it's
spread on the zombies.
Yeah,
that's amazing. Daff doesn't have duel. When did he use it? He got a duel win.
Oh,
I wonder. Must have dueled the Techies.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's a good
1-1
duel, isn't it? 1-1.
1-1.
All right, no, fine.
So the reason that people love Legion Commander is because she's a scaling hero. There aren't many of them in the game.
Yes.
Infinitely scaling. Because the more duels you win, the more damage you do. You can end up with Legions that can duel any hero in the game. They have like plus 1,000 duel damage. Oh my god, that's deep.
Shit. But is Daph going to go back in? I think he will. He's going to be tempted. He's going to duel someone.
Well,
no, shit, the Huskars coming back in on basically.
We don't have Tombstone for 16.
The whole Radiant team has turned up. This is a real strange fight.
Look at that press the attack damage. Did you see that? Oh no, Daph! You fool! You crazy fool!
What is happening? Slark's now coming in to kill Void. Void!
Oh, the Chrono's
Undying dies in the Macropyre. Void dies anyway. Slark's fine.
Oh my god. The Chronosphere killed his team because the Macropyre was placed in the Chrono. And bear in mind, Chronosphere, the only person who can move in Chronosphere is Void. No one else can. Apart from Lewis, one exception. What is it?
Oh, full staff?
No, sir. Full staff does not work. I'll give you a clue. It's if somebody else has cast a Chronosphere, who might that be?
Rubik.
Right. But if you Chronosphere Void, if you're Rubik and you Chronosphere Void, he still can move in the Rubik Chronosphere. You cannot control the Time Lord.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Oh, another duel goes off, and it's Daph just trying to kill this
choice of duel target here.
God bless you.
So is he just given Huskar some? No, that was actually it didn't actually end.
No, the duel ended. Oh my god, Huskar. Yep, Huskar things are happening. This lad gets his armlet soon. It's troubles. Daph does not know how to play this hero. He really doesn't.
Well,
God bless you,
Daph. You have to learn. You have to try stuff, once or twice. Techies has done not very much, it seems like, at the moment. He is just flinging himself around. Was he trying to fling himself with Shakira there, but he just didn't know where he was?
Nope. He was jebaiting him onto the bombs.
Oh, I see.
Well played. I
didn't even realise there were bombs there.
Just to give you some idea of how good a Legion Commander game this could be, to help him win the duels, you have Macropyre and you have Skywrath. He is not helping his team. That's a duel win. That's a duel win. Like, they have so much damage that they can dump onto the dual target. Daph, not recognizing this, of course, is just hitting some creeps. It's a huge stun that pierces spell immunity. Like, it's at max level 5.5 seconds.
So you grab them, they have to fight you, they're stuck, you're stuck, your team can get involved in the duel. So it's not really a very fair duel, do you know what I mean? But,
well, yeah, but so can his team.
That's true, everyone can get involved. But usually what happens is you duel someone. You see it as like a kill steal thing often, like a Legion Commander will just duel someone who's about to die just to secure that duel
running
damage
for her life, by the way.
Victory.
They miss her with the slow. Daph does not have a blink. He can get it now, though.
Okay, this is
It's a duel win for Daph, I think.
Yes.
He got it. He got it, baby, but the Skywrath's going to pay.
Courier died.
It's time for Huskar revenge. Big
comes in. Oh, my God. But Daph kills him. The hero plays. He's going to get away on fire.
He did get the
Undying gives him a little heal.
Courage.
Is he still going to make it? He is. He made it out.
He's going to make it.
Undying gave him a little heal.
Void died to Slark. Void died to Slark top as well.
Undying gave him a little heal because what's Undying got? Mech or something now? What's Undying?
Undying has a mech.
Yeah,
he's going to go for Guardian Greaves first item, which I hate.
Well, it's a very common thing.
It is a great item, but essentially it doesn't do
a couple of bounty
that much. I mean, I suppose it actually would remove the Techie silence in this game. I don't mind it.
Daph is Daph is going for Blink next. Okay, and that's the very sad thing. So the third,
here we go.
The third thing Legion Commander has is this passive counter attack, right? Where when you get attacked, you have a chance of
that's moment of courage,
which has bonus lifesteal, and that's obviously big in the duels. You see that going on.
Oh, Void was looking for the chrono, but instead he gets done. He gets diddly done.
Skywrath tried to slow him and grab him. He's coming around the back, getting hit by the Luna. Oh, and so is Undying. They're both going to die. They're going to punch his tombstone down. Shit. Well, that was real bad for Daph's team. The real Pure is going to die.
Good heavens.
Fucking guys, that was 5 you were feeding there. They were way too far out, getting cocky.
They were.
Daph is still on 20 duel damage. Turned 16 minutes into the game. It's not great, but it's okay.
Luna has 10 duel damage, just to put that in context. So he has twice as much as Luna at this point.
You do want to have ideally a bit more than that, but it's okay.
So each duel win gives him 10 bonus damage at level 1. So he's won 2 and he's lost 1.
Oh, I see. So once he levels it up, he's going to get a lot quickly. So actually, it's okay. These early duels aren't
early on. I guess it doesn't matter.
Do they get more duel victory damage if they win later on?
Yeah. If you win the duel, you get the bonus damage.
Oh, it's so scary seeing that Skyrath. Slug cannot win this. Oh, he doesn't know.
He does win it. He got his ult off. Nice macro player. That's really good. Ogre's going to go down here. They get him.
Void is just sticking his...
Out of position.
Oh, well, there you go. Jumps upstairs. He's not carrying a TP, of course, so there's no way out.
He's got an Atos. They get the silence, and he's dead. Slark is big now. 12 permanent agi already. Very nice. And they're playing as a team. I like this.
That was a real... Well, that was a bad play by the old... Radiant lads there. They were...
If you look... So, what do you notice wrong with Jakiro's build here, Lewis? Bear in mind, he was the 5.
What? He's got mana boots and a rod of Atos. That slows him down, does it?
What's he going for next?
He's going for a Ether Lens. Sure.
Right, so he is not going to help his team other than killing. Not every fight is going to go your way. Don't just think, what can I buy that will help us win fights?
Doesn't the Ether Lens help, though? Doesn't that make his paths longer and his fires further and his everything
it does,
better?
But you know what else really helps if you get jumped by a Huskar? It's
a force staff.
Or a force staff, just saying. Really good items.
Okay.
This is how brain dead a hero Slark is every pubby player I ever see builds in the exact same way and it works.
Oh yeah,
he's just going for double edge basher. You can get a silver edge as well. Bingo bango.
Whenever I'm playing, I ban Slark now because I'm just like, oh, okay.
Oh no. Real Fanky goes in, but he gets his ult off.
Look at that, he's
this
just
trouble
invisible
for
punching stuff. Bulby,
yeah.
No, Bulby, no, Luna, no! This Undying is MVP.
No! Cyber shot from downtown, baby!
Unfortunately, again, it's not going to be enough. He is going to give his life. Still, killing the Slark, that's a lot of money for him. He's going to put that straight into an Aghanim Scepter.
Klassen killed Daft.
Oh, what happened up here?
He died top. I don't know, the Ogre came out and multicasted him to death, I think. I do not see Techies bombs anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he is planning, but...
Am I missing something? I see... Oh, I see. I think there's one here, a stasis trap. So, one of the biggest things that Techies gives you, in my opinion...
gold. He's played Techies a lot.
That doesn't mean anything. That does not mean anything.
Okay.
In our in-houses, there's a lad called Kyle Butters Jr., who we might have even cast one of his games early on in the days of Scrub Dota. We did Cock Wobblemeister, if you remember the legend of Cock Wobblemeister.
I do.
So he's now a fixture on the Discord, and I've cast the in-houses with him, and he's a top lad. I love Cock. I'll happily say I love Cock. I don't care what you think.
No, well...
Oh, my goodness.
You know, it's
just running. This Techie just wants to die.
I'm not going to judge you. He was just stood in that macro for so fucking long as well.
Yeah.
And Daff, what's happening here? Oh,
I don't know.
The barb just run away.
It doesn't matter. So Carl Butters Jr. There's the leash. Carl Butters Jr. is a level 30 Witch Doctor. His itemization is to get an Ags and a Refresher as fast as he can on Witch Doctor. Ags Refresher every time. It's the worst thing ever. They get the Ice Path off, but are they going to be able to kill him? They are!
Man, this is it. They're all over the place. And
Bulby is having a pop at his team. Look at this. Please report them. Why, says Persia? Because they're feeding. They're chasing you. Report my team except Luna.
Luna's in the enemy jungle, of course, farming
this is smart. This is smart.
But that's what
they're all down here. You go farm up here. You take their creeps. This is actually, when their enemy team is being aggressive, their side of the map is the safest place to be. Hey!
Poor old Daft died. Slark, man, he's living life on the edge. He has to, though, and he can, because he's a badass.
So the Daft died to a stack of bombs.
Yeah, I mean...
Persia,
so Techie's doing his job. That's what Techie's
So anyway, what I was saying about Techies is that one of Techie's best traits is his proximity mines, because you just stick them down the lanes. And the lanes can never push.
That's right.
I've mentioned this before. If he had one up here, this lane arrives at it, boom. Techies picks up the money, no one else is farming it. He's not stealing anything. And the waves are constantly pushing onto the enemy side of the map. Look where they can sit because of the way the lanes are. They're perfectly happy sitting here for 2-3 minutes. The enemy team is entirely in the base. Oh my goodness.
Him, but the Tombstone goes down immediately, and the flipping Skyrath ult crushing on that void in the void zone. You don't want that to happen.
Dead. In goes Bulby. But look at this. This Undying is doing so much for them.
Oh, look, all these zombies. When they have an Undying
Luna pops her up, but it's too late.
Daff. Oh my God,
Daff got a duel win. Daff got a duel win. And then gets blowed up.
But then poor old Slut comes in and finishes the job. Well, it's almost all she wrote, isn't it, here now? Like, Undying's come in and... But Daff's on the winning side, somehow. It feels like Daff's having the worst game of his life, but is still... Fortunately,
I'm going to say that this feels like every game I've ever seen Daff have. So I don't think we've reached the depths of the worst game he's ever had. Because every game that Daff has seems to be the worst game he's ever had. Bless him. Volby just fucking dying.
So there's Luna. So Luna, I've heard, is one of the sort of ultimate late game carries.
She's very strong. Yes, she is so strong. She hits really hard. She takes buildings so fast. And because of her glaives, which bounce her attack, she can push waves out super fast, and she can farm stacks really fast.
Yeah, and she's got items
so good.
Here, so
she's got some items, sure. She gets a BKB. She's actually kind of scary.
If she can sit outside the void zone, look, she's level 19 as well. Look, she's got 178 last hits. Wow, she's been farming hard, and actually Slark is bigger.
Lulu, switch to net worth. That's what
Slark
counts.
Is bigger.
That's what counts. She needs to be really careful.
Yeah,
this is stupid.
This is going to be. This is how they lose the game if Luna dies. But they need to. Yeah. She just needs to be farming hard, catching up.
But they have no vision. Neither team has vision other than this solitary ward here in the jungle. So even when they were on top, they didn't get any wards down. You got to get them in some sneaky spots. This is a popular spot around here. You can see the enemy moving. Warding Roche is really useful. All kinds of things that they could be doing. But
Daff is going to die to Roche if he's not careful. They just put one here.
Daff is very close to dying to Roche. Roche is not happy with Daff. I think Roche has watched his other games.
At what point can certain heroes handle Roche? What is like a reasonable? Oh my God! Look at Skyra destroying Void.
Well, he didn't silence him.
Ogre
he didn't
coming
put the
in
arcane
as well.
seal on him. I don't think he did.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! A duel win for Daff.
There we go.
Raise the banner.
So now he's full health. Go back in on Roche. Let's see how he does this time with a little bit more.
He pressed the attack, Lewis.
Well, this is it, isn't it? This is so. Look at these doing it. Can you solo Roche like on Legion?
Yeah. Legion can do it. Yeah. Because if you look, the moment of courage, all you really need to be able to solo Roche is lifesteal or being able to penetrate his armor. Oh goodness, they managed to kill the Void. Oh, they got up with the bombs in the same spot.
God,
lads, you're up against the Techies.
That was well. Obviously, this Techies knows that that's what works.
Yeah, but they fall for it again and again. I just don't get it, Lewis.
Well, it's okay. Void's down. Techies is now dead. They could push uphill here, maybe.
They're down a Legion. They're going to wait. They're going to poke.
But look at this.
Again,
Luna.
their problem is going high ground is going to be hard for them. They do not have a big building.
Is she the biggest hero in the game? 21? Yeah. Look, she's done a decent job getting herself some farm. Got Manta now.
She needs a BKB.
Yeah.
Needs a BKB.
Okay.
Or she could be a clown and get the Ags, which is hilarious fun. And then all you do is you Chronosphere and you use the Ags on Void, and it goes pow 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 and Lucent beams everyone in there.
Oh,
he's going Ags first item on Void.
What does that do?
He's level 13. It means that when he does that time walk, he's fucking idiot. This guy.
Here comes Daff.
Oh, Daff, you lunatic!
Oh my God. Unfortunately, that didn't work out because.
No, that really didn't work out.
What
so
happened?
Void. So when Void gets Ags, when he time walks into the enemy, anybody that he's near gets time locked. So it bashes them in an AOE. Yeah. Right. So it's really good. And if he gets the shard, he can go in and then out. So he can sort of time walk in and then immediately time walk back out again. But meanwhile, bot. The two lads that have got their heads screwed on are just hitting buildings, but they can't go anymore.
Well, we've got Luna coming around to defend it, I guess. Is that Techies as well down there? Just throwing some bombs up.
Finally putting some bombs down.
Oh no, Luna's not there. Where's Luna? Oh, she's pushing the lane. Okay, with Huskar.
Who's this TPing in?
Oh, I'm dying with the tombstone.
Someone who just wants to die.
Getting thumped. They're not going to kill this tombstone though, are they?
They are.
And then here comes Daff and Slark. Uh-oh.
Hello. It's another win for Daff. But Luna, just one more click on the tombstone. I think she should have run away some time ago.
Well,
they don't have any way to catch her.
Coming back with the old Aegis didn't help. But it looked like Daff was winning that anyway, weirdly.
No, he was. I mean, he is strong, and with the Moment of Courage is very good. And with Blade Mail, remember, she's injuring herself as well.
Here comes the damage from Ogre. Just blows up Daff. And Slark's now in a bit of trouble, but he's now BKB, so he's just going to kill stuff and then...
Has no save item.
And then go invisible under the tower, of course. And just kill everyone.
Idiots!
And then Husker comes in, one by one. The trickle, the great trickle. It's like playing against an AI that just trickles in things one by one.
This is nice to see the roles reversed and Dav not flaming his own team.
He says,
"This is great.
Report Pudge, please."
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's happening. It's real fanky. This is a real fanky game, actually, I think.
Oh, wow. He's just popped his ult for the go-up.
He's just manning up. Well, it lasts such a long time, like you said. And he's saving the tombstone, though. He's waiting for a good chance to throw it down.
Oh, my
Slark
God.
getting hit by multiple towers, being rooted forever.
Honestly... There's just no bombs. I don't know what this Techies has been doing. He's gone for the suicide build. They get him. They get him.
But this Skywrath ult comes in and blows up Techies. Husker jumps in but gets caught by Daff. The duel is now making a big difference. Undying and Daff are stumping away on Husker.
Chronos and misses and dies in the macro part. This lad.
And
Luna's trying to fight Daff
comes
now.
in, manning up against Daff one-on-one, but she's got 4 other heroes.
She uses her ult too late. Too late.
Disaster. And then Techies is back, and Huskar's brought back. Did Techies just respawn, or did he buy
Daff, use your spells.
There's the Techies, another suicide explosion. Husker running at nothing, just for his life. What is he doing? He's just going to get blown up as well. Then Ogre comes in, finally gets a kill, but he's going to die too. This is like a complete series of diebacks. What a disaster. Awful. Well, I can't even say that Slark ran away with the game here. It just feels like no one knew what they were doing. It was just
unbelievable.
It was just a complete Herald clusterfuck. Like,
it just beggars belief.
Like this Void still has buyback. And Daff,
my God,
the last minute.
He can't win.
Come on, Daff. Void's scared of you. No, he's not. He's ducking and diving. Slark's still here though, and he kills the Ogre. Daff can't die now. He's got too many teammates with him.
And now Void just wants to die again and again. This lad is just a disaster.
Was that time warp? Why do you do that? It's like an escape, Void. Not on a. You don't use it aggressively.
He's got the Ags, but he went in for the Ags time lock prop, but it just didn't matter.
Right.
Luna's now going to chase down Daff, and she's also going to perish.
Manta, but yeah, she's just going to have all of her agility stolen.
Look at Slark, dude. He's got 156 agi stolen.
I know.
Look, his agi at the moment is 294. Oh my God. He attacks 3 times a second, and he hits you for 400 a pop. Do not tangle with this lad. The point is, they did have ways to stop him. They had Chronosphere. That is such a good counter, because you get Chronosphere, you are going to die. You're not going to be able to get your shit off. Slark is not a hero who can stand there without casting his spells and expect to live. That's not how he rolls.
Void
his whole thing. So Void has been dreadful.
He's got the second lowest net worth on the field. Look, even Huskar's got terrible net worth.
He's 1 and 12, dude. This guy just wants to die.
He goes back into the macropire. What am I seeing?
Just incredible.
That macropire was pretty nice, actually. But
that's what I'm saying. The setup for it is so
it helps when all of your guys
they killed
run
Undying,
into it.
though. Undying just walked up bot and died. And now there's more action top.
He got blown up to mines. And also Skywrath got blown up by mines. There you go. A couple of mines doing it. Have they not got any Raxes yet? Oh yeah, they got mid, I guess. Ogre kills fucking Slark. Daff's coming in for some last minute action.
Look at this. There's no awareness of where the rest of the team is. They managed to track down the Jakiro. Daff is just hanging out here. I think it's... So the enemy team said FF, which means finish fast.
Right.
And I think some people took that to heart and were like, you said finish fast. Never believe the FF call. What are you thinking?
Right. I see.
It's like in poker if someone says, oh, you should call me. I don't have anything. And then you call them and they're like, you had the top set. What's going on? It's like, yeah, why would you believe the enemy?
I don't think this is salvage. But then again, he's just a Chronosphere bot. If he just stays alive to get a Chronosphere, stops playing like a carry and just,
He's not playing like a carry. I do not know how you could define what he's doing.
Oh, Daff, here we go. Here's the Chronosphere. Of course, catches his ogre in it, because of course he does. Doesn't have any damage, so of course
oh my god, Daff.
Daff taunts him, but it's going to be fine.
Yes, Daff.
Except
no,
not
he's
quite.
Dead.
And then
duel ended.
To try and help.
Oh,
they all TP'd into the outpost to try and save him.
They did. Here comes Luna.
That is,
ogre is in trouble here.
Yeah, he is. He's going to get killed by that thing.
But you've killed an ogre for the loss of
Daff
a lot.
Daff's
just bought back and has come in. Oh, he bloody did it! Where's Daff? Oh my god!
Oh my god, he got Huskar, he nearly got Void, but I don't think he's going to get Luna as well. That is 2 minutes of dead and dieback.
It's just insane. These guys are all insane, Lewis. What is this? I honestly don't even know how to describe this.
This is the trench. Look, these are the weird little creatures that live at the bottom of the trench in Dota. Where do they come from? Who knows?
You'd need a fucking bathysphere to get down low enough to see these bottom feeders. It's unbelievable.
Oh, this is a journey.
He's angry that they didn't actually allow them to FF.
Oh, I see.
This is it. When someone said, "Don't call them stupid." Really? Are you serious? They just believe the enemy team.
Oh my god. So. Even though Dyer did just feed for the last 5 minutes, they've still got a scatty Slark who, yes, he could die in Chronosphere or to a load of bombs. As long as he doesn't, they're going to be hard-pressed to beat him, surely. Do
you see what I see, by the way? Do you remember a few weeks ago we had a Techies? This, bombing the Roche pit, is a really, really typical Techies play. And knowing this, the enemy team have wisely put sentries there. Techies has just put the bombs down right next to a sentry. Not a care in the world.
Didn't blow him up when he had a chance.
All he needed to have was a sentry, and he can de-ward them right there. Get 200 plus gold for taking out an enemy ward. Job done. But no, now they just eat the bombs. He only had 2 there. This Techies has done nothing. Void has done nothing. Ogre's been insane. Luna's tried her best, but she hasn't got a BKB, which I think she really needs. And Huskar's just keeps going in. He's got 14 kills, but most of them are after he's died. And Slark now has an Aegis.
Yeah,
good luck.
Huskar feels like he's playing one of those FPS lobbies where it's just kill. You get a kill and you die. You get a kill and you die. Do you know what I mean? Like those just mad
team deathmatch. Team deathmatch. Yeah. No, look, he can create with this depth shroud. For 3 seconds, everyone in it is hidden. So if he's not in the Chronosphere, he can cast that, and Void can't hit anyone in the Chronosphere. It's pretty funny.
Oh, right. Well, he just puts a little dirty cloud down inside the Chronosphere. I've seen a lot of people putting stuff in Chronospheres over in my years of Dota. Here comes Ogre, giving Slark a little bit of a quad stun, and Void coming in. But remember,
he's used his ult before the Aegis.
Hit him, Void. Hit him, Ogre. Get him.
But he's managed to trap his Luna.
Oh, God.
They get the Aegis. Slark doesn't have BKB or Shadow Blast. They are standing in a macro fire. He lost the duel. He somehow lost the duel.
Luna's going to take out Jakiro. The comeback is real. Luna, you can do it. Take out this Jakiro. He should be dead. You are a badass. Kill him. Amazing. Slark's brought back. He's coming back in.
Slark has brought back. He is coming in. He's going to go for Ogre here. No, he's going to jump away. I don't know what that was.
Luna's
if he dies here, that is so massive. How is Ogre running away there? Oh my god, dude. Forward, this is their chance to win the game.
Yeah, if they
I'm
can
not kidding.
Get Slark here,
they can't.
They can just. Oh, they can't get him.
Okay. That was it. They needed that. But look how shit their catch is. Like if you're running away, what's going to catch you? Nothing. There's nothing to catch you.
I'm surprised with all this attacking, Dyer have only managed to kill 2 the middle racks. That's it.
Yeah, well, they keep doing stupid shit.
Jackie's brought back. So we got Luna obviously getting to be very scary now. I don't know. I automatically root for a team that doesn't have Slark in, but I think like it's so threatening to see him just go to work like this. Look. Just you can't do anything about it. Like there's no.
Well, the 4 staff might save her. She is very fast. She should just TP out. Oh, she's going to throw the game instead.
Oh god, Ogre's dead. Yeah, you can't save him.
Oh my god, Void wants to perish as well. This lad is honestly on another planet. I could have been in this game, Lewis. This is why it hurts me to see this sometimes. Is you're like, I could have been in this game and looked at my team's items and the way they're playing, and you just think, what game are you playing? Genuinely. It's just incredible to me. Time and again, we see this.
It's just like keeping those 2 braces in his backpack, and also the paladin. Like, has he got penta-edged sword?
He's got a penta-edged sword.
Preferring to use the
brigand's blade. Just
where's he swap them out?
They're going to go on this Undying.
He's going to die here, isn't he?
Yep. Oh, he's got Ghost Scepter though. Nice.
Wow, that actually really helped. That really helped him get away. Oh my god.
And he's just fine.
Look at the power of that Ghost
They've got no catch. What stuns do they have? You got Ogre. And now he's just going to turn around and own him.
Slark just turns up. Wow, look at the power of that Ghost Scepter. That was so good. Just, it saved him and allowed him to have himself free from the
Atos, but she's got the Mirror Shield. No, she hasn't. Sorry, she's put Lincoln's.
Oh, and here's
She's got a BKB.
Okay, so she's going to melee Slark down quite slowly. There's Slark's BKB.
So
she
didn't use her ult. She did not use Eclipse.
Oh right.
The Slark did not have his BKB on. He was literally what they've been waiting for the whole game.
Right.
He's in the Chronosphere, and she used her Mask of Madness. If she had ulted first, they could have killed him there, and they could have made a big difference here. But instead, he's just going to run them all over.
Oh, it's weird how Dota keeps coming down to these moments of not pressing one button. If one person pressed one button, the game would have.
It might have made a difference.
The game would have been completely different.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I mean, these are the late game. That's what happens. So the Undying is coming back because he's got the talent that gives him reincarnation. So again, Ogre just dead. He's only now trying to get a glimmer.
Well, what do you think of our boy here, Daff? He got a win.
Daff did nothing. He got a win, but the duel damage will tell the story.
Okay.
Daff duels
80
were
duel
abysmal.
damage in a 45-minute game. That's pretty bad, 80, yeah.
What won this game was the idiocy of the enemy team. This Void was possibly the worst Void I've seen in a long time. That big fight at the end there, some goofy stuff happened. I felt like when Slark, if they just had to get him, but the rest of the team went on the same page. They hadn't really built the right items to counter Slark, but all they needed was to get him in a Chronosphere with Luna right there, not in the Chronosphere, which happened a couple of times. She was in it. And just use Eclipse and then just fucking own the Slark. GG. He died back. We can end really fast because we've got Luna. If the whole team is there, they can do it. Techies did nothing. The Void did less than nothing. He was 2-17, dude. 2-17.
That is heroically bad. I mean, even Huskar struggled to die that many times, and he's
and Huskar was
routinely throwing himself into doom.
But let's look at how many duels did we have for Daff. Daff had plus 80, which I think is probably 4-1 duels. Maybe right. 5. He had 80. The enemy team had 60.
Shit.
So he only had 20 more duel damage than the enemy team.
If he'd played a little bit worse, he would have actively helped them more.
Actively helping the enemy team.
Yeah. Well.
So that is pretty remarkable from our boy, our hero.
Well, I think he's new to the hero, but I for one enjoyed this game immensely.
I bet he's played this hero like 1,000 times.
Well, anyway.
How can we find out? I want to find out. I'm going to find out. Oh. I can't. I'm going to find out. Someone find out.
We'll get his profile on Dota Buff. All right. Well, there you go. We've done it. Thanks, everybody.
We've done it. I love these. I may not sound like I do, but I love them.
No, we do love them. And we love you all as well. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Bye.